Hey dolls, so I am back. Like, I just think this wig looks so cute with the hat, which y'all will see how it looks in the video, of course. But okay, so this hair is from Julia Hair. So this is the box, and this is a highlighted T-part wig. The wig is in 24 inches, and I got some wig caps in the box and this floral printed headband as well. Oh, I can show y'all how that looks also. But yeah, so this is the wig. She cute or whatever. A T-part wig, you do not have as much room to part off baby hairs and stuff. So I just did a sleek center part with no baby hairs and stuff. So yeah, if y'all want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so first off, I'm just going to cut off the lace. I did not gel or glue this wig down at all. I just did it as a glueless wig, and I just crisscrossed the straps that are already sewn into the wig, the adjustable straps. So I'm just going to cut the lace off as close as possible. And I did pluck this wig, but it is not giving plucked at all, which I really noticed on the mannequin when I was doing it, but I was scared to over pluck it. So at that point, I just decided, like, whatever, I'm just not going to really have the hairline exposed like that. But yeah, so I'm just cutting off all of the excess lace. I tried to leave some clips in so y'all can kind of see what I'm doing, but just be really careful. These scissors that I use are really sharp. So if you're using some small little sharp scissors, which is best for cutting the lace, then be super careful. You don't want to cut or poke yourself. So yeah, I'm just continuing to cut off all of the lace. All right, so I just cut the lace off. I'm not probably even going to cut the ear tabs off because honestly, I want to leave it coming over just because the hairline, you know, the plucking situation like that is going to bother me. So I would just rather wear it like in a middle part where it kind of comes over. But this is how the hair looks. It is highlighted. And I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with this hair, but I kind of just prepped it by running the flat iron through it. But yeah, I think I want to bump the ends a little bit, and the ends are a little, you know, like not totally straight. So I think I want to cut them straight, but I want to do that for another wig too. So I hope I'm not doing the same style twice, but if I do, it's two different color wigs. But yeah, so let me move this stuff. So to cut your hair, this is what I like to do for an easy cut. And this hair needs some layers for sure. So I'm just going to take the hair. I've combed it out. I'm going to pull it together, comb it out again. I might keep it straight. Let's see. So pull it together and see how long you want it to fall. I just want the ends to be more blunt. How the ends look now, which that is fine. Sometimes I don't trim my ends off. So I'm just going to pull down and then snip off the hair. Oh, y'all can't see. Like this. I'm trying to do it where it falls in the trash can. So I'm just cutting it in a straight line. Like so. And then now the hair is straight at the bottom. You don't have to be able to see the back of your head to do this or anything like that, okay? So if y'all want to give yourself a trim or your wig or whatever, a sew-in, anything that's on your head already that you can't take off, there is a way to do it. So boom, now I'm going to take my shears, do some face framing layers, and really easy. You just run down the line. Now you can see, well, I don't know if y'all can see, but sometimes I like to go over it more than once to make it more precise. So like right here, we need a little more off and then down. Like it has a gradual fade of getting shorter at the top, longer at the bottom. And then I'm gonna do that to this side. Whenever you're doing layers and stuff, it doesn't have to be perfect. or really even on the side, like on each side, like, because if you, especially if you're curling the hair or whatever, because you can't really even tell, you could just see the layers, and the layers make a huge difference in your installs. So yeah. And this wig has not been hot combed previously. The way that it was kind of molded down was just with water. Whenever I was plucking the wig or whatever I did, because it doesn't even really look plucked at all. So curling the hair, you can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to the bottom of the hair and putting a curl in the bottom. Normally I would do this starting off more so at the root of the hair versus at the end. So this hair was already straightened or flat ironed out, and then I'm just going to put a curl at the bottom of the hair. So it's going to give a really soft straight vibe with a curl at the end. But then at the top, I'm going to curl the hair back like I normally would, like if I was doing a more curly kind of look. And this is going to help frame the face, and it's going to give the hair a little bit more body than it just being completely flat and straight. But if you want to keep this part straight and only curl the end, you can do that as well in the front section. But I just liked how this looked, and I like this little feathered, pushed back kind of look. Like y'all know, that's my vibe all the time. So I'm just doing that on this side, and then of course I will show you again on the other side. This is kind of what I'm going for, just really natural, wispy, effortless kind of look, which is so easy to do and style and be out the door, and your hair still has a curl to it. It's not going to be super full and like fluffy and full of body and stuff with this style, though. It's more sleek and straight, but then it still has a nice little curl to it. So I'll just show you again. You just want to use a large barrel and kind of go towards the end of the hair and do a nice curl in it. You can probably also use you can also use like a wand curler or whatever, but this kind of clip curling iron is probably the easiest thing to use. Okay, and this is kind of like an old school way to do this look, so I don't want it to be too curled, so I'm just gonna go ahead and break it loose. And then with this part, we're doing curling it backwards, so it's kind of just giving that little vibe in the front. Real easy peasy. I want to show y'all different cute styles. Did I cut myself or what? I must have, because I'm freaking bleeding. Okay, so this is how it kind of looks, and then you just want to comb it into the other hair because you don't want it to be too curled. So this is kind of the vibe. Straighten her up, and then we will do a little something with this top section to make sure that that is nice and laid. So I'm gonna take my wax stick, if I can find it. I'm gonna take my wax stick and melt down the parting area. So I'm just gonna put some wax right here and also here, because this needs to lay down going backwards. So just a bit of wax. So I'm going in with my hot comb just to melt down the parting area and make sure that the hair is laying nice and flat. I don't know if I already told y'all this in the video or if it's after this clip, but the only thing that this hair had been molded with is water. So that is how it was already pretty flat. But now I'm going to use my hot comb to flatten it out even more and then go back in and curl this piece once again. And then the hair is pretty much done at this point. So yeah. So this is how the wig looks with no baby hairs or anything. And that's another thing with a T-part wig. Since the space is limited in the front, it's kind of harder to do baby hairs unless you like very minimal baby hairs. So like the way I like to part my baby hairs down, it's going to be harder to do them. Let's just see. So yeah, see, as I'm already like trying to part further back to get more hair for the baby hairs, the tracks are already like right there. So that's one thing to keep in mind if you do get a T-part wig. More so if you like minimal baby hairs with just a little bit parted out, or if you want to just rock it without any baby hairs. I kind of prefer baby hairs, especially like with this kind of look, but I know it's going to be a struggle to do them, so I'm just going to leave it how it is. But I would personally, y'all know I like baby hairs anyway, so yeah, but it's still really cute and effortless. Let me show y'all. This is how she looks. Like, it's real effortless at the bottom. Definitely would have preferred some baby hairs at the top, but it's just real simple. And I like how the curls turned out. This side is a little bit more curled because I kind of left it on longer, but you get the point. Like, just very loose and straight with a little curl at the bottom. So this is her. She is cute. She still serves. I would totally probably put this with a hat or something because I just prefer some baby hairs. Let me just show y'all real quick. Even though I'm not dressed, like, not dressed at all, but like with a hat, this style, like the way that this wig is curled with a hat would be so freaking cute. Like, run into the nail shop real quick, like totally cute. Like, don't y'all think this is so much cuter with a hat? Because I just need some baby hairs, like, but the curl on it is really cute. Like, this is a cute quick curl to get out the door real fast. Like, hey girl, how you doing? Totally cute, okay? Period. Okay, doll, so this is the completed look of the hair. Let me just adjust her back down. But yeah, this is the completed look of the hair, especially if you like a just sleek part with no baby hairs. A T-part wig is definitely for you. If you like to do baby hairs and you like dramatic ones, you may want to get like a frontal wig instead because you have more room to part out baby hairs. So yeah, and it's harder to pluck these wigs because it is so close to the tracks that you don't want to over pluck, because then you're gonna expose all of your tracks if you were pulling the hair back, like, and really trying to see that hairline. So it's a little harder to do with this kind of wig, and I think I've only tried a T-part once before and I didn't really care for that aspect of it, and that's why I kind of stayed away from it. But I was like, let me give it another try and just see how I like it and how it comes out. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think down below, and if you have any questions, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys. My camera is dying, but I did want to try the headband on that came inside of the package, and I think this one would be kind of cute like this. So yeah, this is another cute way that you can wear the wig if you don't want to do a hat, and it also covers up that hairline if you are like me and you like to have baby hairs. So yeah, this is cute also. Mine's is kind of twisted up, but y'all get the point, right? Cute for the summertime with the flowers and everything.